Cool. This is Kamal from FYA, and today I'm joined by a very special guest. Would you like to introduce yourself, bro?
Hi, my name is Rae Remell, aka Double R. Thank you for having me, FYA.
No problem at all. I'm just gonna ask you a series of questions. That's all right with you? 10 or so. That's all right with you?
Yeah, that's fine.
Cool, no problem. First question: what got you into music first?
Well, it was my dad that got me into music.
Okay.
And music was always being played at home. Soul and old folk music.
What do you say, soul and old folk?
Soul, yeah.
Oof, that's different. Still cool.
Yeah, and I always see music as like colours as a kid, and my dad used to force me to play guitar and stuff, but over time I just fell in love with it. That's about it, to be honest.
No problem. Cool. So I was gonna say who inspired you to make music, but I'm gonna suggest that I think that's your dad, right?
Yeah.
Or is there someone else?
Yeah, there's a couple artists.
Okay, cool.
My sister used to watch MTV downstairs at the Countdown back in the day, and I used to barge in when I was younger, and I used to see a couple music videos. Some that I remember were Michael Jackson and Nelly. They inspired me to make music.
Nice, man. Nice,
Yeah.
nice. So how would you describe the music you typically make?
Double R, really. It doesn't just stand for my name, Rae Remell. It stands also for refreshing rap.
Okay.
Something that's new, that's never been done before. I'm just trying to make my music sound ahead of its time. So that's where I'm going with. Also staying grounded with my roots and the roots of the culture before me.
So would you say it's kind of like alternate / contemporary rap type of thing?
Yeah, something like that, but
Yeah,
I just add my own take on it.
No problem. So can you describe how you would compose like a song or track that you would make? Or are you trying to give out them secrets?
It's not, I'm trying to give out secrets. It's just the song really writes itself. You could be walking through a park and it'll just hit you. I mean, I had a song called Audis, and I just seen the chorus goes, paintings drive Audis, and I just seen a painting drive an Audi.
Simple as that. What, anything else?
Like I said, colors. My new song called Where They At. It's I'll describe it as like a neon blue, like a refreshing sound.
Oh, so you see kind of like your tracks in colours type of thing.
Something like that.
Or you see music in colours.
Yes, that's correct. That's correct.
So cool. What was the most challenging project that you've ever had to do?
I was working with a producer on my first song called Ferrero, and I was 14, 15 at the time. I was quite shy, and opening up with my friends in the booth, it was kind of hard. The producer weren't really feeling it as well, but I had to let him know that I'm trying to make this song, I'm trying to do this, I'm serious about this. And then afterwards he got in tune, but before that, he weren't really messing with it.
So, yeah, because I've been in like studio situations quite a lot. So when you see like other people in the studio, does that kind of put you off or does it like motivate you?
Yeah, it does put me off. I'm quite shy in the studio. I'm not as outgoing on stage. I like to be and the producer, and then before I know, I get in the zone. But when there's other people there, I somehow get distracted, and like I said, I'm just shy.
Yeah. So that was kind of a learning curve for you in music.
Yeah, over time.
It's kind of like a make or break, because if you didn't say to the producer, like, I want to keep doing this, where would you have been?
Exactly.
Cool. Next question. Could you describe a time? You kind of just describe a time where you've worked with a difficult client.
I was with a producer once, and he kept smoking weed, and he wouldn't like take sessions seriously.
Okay.
And I just have to tell him like, look, I'm serious about this. Are you serious about this? And he weren't really that serious. I didn't go back and work with him, but drugs is prevalent in the music industry, and especially how it is in the studio. People, roll zoots and stuff like that. So it makes people lazy sometimes, and I had to cope with that sort of stuff. And sometimes when you're making a group song, like 4 people in one song, it's hard to get everyone in tune with the vision that you thought of in your mind.
Yeah, because everyone's in a different state of mind, basically.
Exactly, yeah. Exactly.
So cool. I was going to say, what did you learn from there? But I guess that's what you learn, not to work with those type of people. So yeah, bit of personal question. Do you sing in the shower?
Yeah, I sang in the shower this morning, actually.
Cool. What type of songs do you sing?
It was Ride With Me by Nelly.
Oof. Yeah. So Nelly through and through. I like it.
Exactly.
So yeah, what's the best advice you've ever been given?
The best advice I've ever been given was just follow your instinct, to be honest. If you have a gut instinct, you know that feeling you have inside of you, and then 9 times out of 10 you said, I wish I followed my gut instinct. Yeah. Follow your gut instinct. That's what the best advice was given to me was.
Cool. So, where have you performed, and what is your favorite venue that you performed at?
I've performed in a few venues, in London, Manchester, Nottingham.
Nice portfolio.
Yeah, FYR right here. My favorite, one of them was Knott's FYA.
The Marcus Garvey Centre.
Yeah, the crowd was very open and friendly. Unlike London, it was a bit standoffish. It took a few catch lines for them to warm up, but Knott's is open all the way through. But I'd say London was my favorite, mainly because it was the biggest venue. And Leicester.
Well,
yeah.
Cool. I like that. So, do you have any upcoming shows or anything?
Yeah, I do. I have one in Leicester in a month's time, 5 weeks' time.
Promote it, man. Promote it.
Yeah, I have a show in Leicester in 5 weeks' time. Roll through. Tickets are £5. Bring a friend, tell a friend, bring your dog, cat, all of that.
Do you know the venue or anything?
Yeah, it's Too Funky Complex.
Cool. I'm sure the viewers will find out themselves. So, if you could change anything about the music industry, what would it be?
I mean, I guess it would be certain people not pushing certain agendas, such as violence. I guess it would be for them to talk about mental health more and prioritize it more. You know, the crimes from inner city crimes from, terrorism is a thing of where people lose their childhood, and people to talk about, their childhood experiences and stuff like that.
You want more realism.
Yeah.
Life realism more than glorifying things.
Yeah, there's a lot of fakery going on in the industry, and that would be it.
Cool. So, I'll just ask that. So, what's next for Rae Remell?
I've got a music video on the way called Where They At, and it's my first proper music video I've made in a couple years' time. Quite excited. I went to London to shoot that, and I'm getting a few auditions. I'm stepping in towards acting.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I like acting. I've been doing theatre as well from young.
Nice.
So I'm looking forward to that as well.
Nice.
Yeah.
So do you feel that the internet has impacted the music business?
With streaming and Spotify, because of course back then you had to go to HMV or record store to buy stuff, and now with social media everything just so open,
easily accessible.
Yeah, easily accessible, but also it's got its downsides like overexposure.
Yeah.
So artists aren't as big as they were in the 90s or 80s, for example.
Yeah, you get more, anyone can be an artist now.
Exactly, exactly.
Doesn't need to be talent. So how can we contact you? Where do we find Rae Remell? You
can find me on Instagram at Rae Remell, RaeRemell. All social medias. And that's about it.
YouTube, how do we listen?
YouTube, Spotify, Rae Remell, Where They At on the way, end of this month. Keep an eye out.
Nice, man. No, it was really nice speaking to you, man.
Thank you for having me. You
gave me some excellent answers as well, honestly.
Thank you for having me, honestly.
I didn't expect it, but this has been Rae Remell. I'm Kamal from FYA. I hope everyone has a pleasant day and take care. This has been the interview.